Hey, dude, why are you doing that?
Because it's 420 today, dude.
You shouldn't be doing that. Do you know what can happen to you?
No, what can happen to me?
Well, we'll see. Come sit down. Okay, what do you perceive as the triple health issue facing young people today? Is it a problem that is found within your own community? Why is it found or why is it not found within our community? Do you know why?
Well, no, I don't know. Why, Ezra? Why is it?
Well, since you don't know, I'll answer.
Well,
I think the number one health issue is what you were just doing, is the drugs and the alcohol.
How is it taking alcohol?
In our community, I don't really think it's necessarily a problem.
I think it is.
But I think there's definitely drugs and alcohol abuse in our community, but not as bad as another community. Moving on to the second question. Hey, Jake. What are the connections between drugs and physical health issues?
Physical effects drug addiction are also seen in babies of drug abuse, as well as mortality statistics.
Good. It also, one of the main ways that drugs affects the body in a physical way is through the brain, and it can change the brain functions. You can also contract diseases from drugs like HIV and other illnesses.
What? That's so not
And
hard.
kidney and liver damage, and seizures, stroke, and brain damage. How does drugs affect your social life? My new friend Jake is gone, so I will be answering this question. And how does drugs and alcohol affect your social life? Well, it can. Well, as I was saying, you can lose friends from drug abuse. It can impact your social life. As of not getting jobs, you could get in trouble from the feds. From the feds, it could lead in a whole chain effect. You could become homeless. It could affect your education, career, and yeah. Okay. Hey Jake, how would an individual's internal and external influences play a role in this issue?
Well, their friends could make like a difference on if they do it or not, and who
Like
they're
peer
hanging out
pressure.
with. Yeah, like peer pressure there is.
So that's an external influence.
That's
What
an
about
external, 'cause
internal?
That's outside. and they're showing you.
How would their thoughts and values and their thoughts affect?
Their thoughts and values and their thoughts.
How would their thoughts be affected by drugs and alcohol?
Well, first of all,
Their thoughts might change.
there's a rumor going around that it kills brain cells, and that wouldn't be nice. Even now, I'm solving this Rubik's Cube as you're doing it. But you know what? Sauce me up.
Okay, well, thoughts are affected by drugs and alcohol, as we've already seen, in the mental health portion. So, yeah. Hey, Jake.
Yeah.
Is decision making involved when taking drugs and alcohol? If yes, explain why and how.
How? Well, decision making. Get some water over here.
Is involved? Yeah.
Maybe even a pop. Is it involved? Yeah.
It says yes. Why is that? Is it because of peer pressure? Is
I wouldn't call it peer pressure. Definitely not in my case, but some kids, yeah, peer pressure.
So why would you say that their decisions lead to them taking? Is it because they're the ones who put the pill in their mouth, right?
Yeah, not the friends though.
The friends aren't the one
You
technically.
can't just blame it on the friends.
You
all the
can't.
time.
It's
can't
not.
go
It's
running
not
and say
100% on the friends. That's what he's saying.
They threw it in there, in your mouth there.
They put it in your mind, but you put it into your mouth. Okay. What ideas do you have for solutions to the drug and alcohol problem in our community?
Solutions? Dude, we can really stride and make a better community and stride.
How would you stride though?
I would probably get them. I would just like get rid of all the
bad stuff in the world.
Okay. Okay, well, Jake, you think stride, right? Well, I have some ideas that can stop you from being addicted. And, well, one thing is to stay connected. So if I stay connected with you, I say, Jake, hey, stop that right
You
there.
cannot get addicted.
Okay, well,
Can I lead you to a question?
we're gonna stay connected with each other. That's one way. Another way is to
Flashback
prevent kids from doing this as a kid, because
And also, if you're 14, you
when
don't
teens
do
don't use them when they're young, they're less
You
likely
don't
to
know
use them
how
as
to
an
do that.
adult, and that is a fact. So
Is that a fact?
it is a fact.
All right, so if you're 14,
People
you're
need to
not
get informed. I think that's a big reason, and that's why I'm doing this video, because poor Jake walking down the street, you know, he's not informed, and now he's informed.
All right, so 20 people are gonna be informed because you have 20 subscribers. But yeah, that's all we have to
exactly.
say.
So, well, no, we got one more question for you here, Jake. We got one more question. What are some teen health issues worldwide other than drugs and alcohol? Because that is obviously one of them. Hello. If you made it this far in the video, without Mr. Moberg stopping it, we're at the question about other worldwide health issues, and we had a part, but I cut it out because it wasn't very good. But I think other worldwide health issues are like in other countries, like third world countries, poverty, lack of education, stress. I think that's all over the world. Depression, bullying, because that's universal. That's all over the world. Hunger, lack of clean water, lack of housing. Not growing up in the right communities. I think that's one. So yeah, those were other teen health issues worldwide. And now I'm cutting back into the video. See you. Well, this is me. This is me and Jake signing off. Jake's going home now after this lesson. He said thank you.
Rubik's Cube is solved.
It is. He solved it. So, yep. See ya.